Hi guys, Crochet Connect here. I'm coming to you today for the fourth time due to camera issues with a collection of patterns that, because I looked through all the patterns and books and stuff that I own, and I compiled a list of patterns that I eventually want to do in my lifetime. So I'm just going to start with books and then magazines and then go on from there. Some of the bookmarks have fallen out, so bear with me. So the first book I have is this Quick and Easy Crocheting. A lot of these are secondhand, and I don't know if they're still available anymore. So there's just one pattern in this book, the Tommy Turtle. That's pretty cute. I want to make it while my kids are still young and into plushies. This 150 weekend crochet projects. I definitely need to make this jingling ponytail holder for my daughter. I actually completely forgot about it, or I would have made it this past Christmas, but I'm going to try to make it for next Christmas. And also the quick angel ornaments. I think those would look cute on our tree. So at some point, I'm going to make angels for our tree. I have this Company's Coming Crocheting Blankets, Throws, and Wraps. And there is one in here that I absolutely need for myself. It's called the New Waves Wrap Gan. As you can see here, there are buttons on it because you can button up the sides to make sleeves. So it's sort of a sleeved blanket. And I think that looks a lot nicer than the Snuggie. So I definitely need one of those for myself for winter. Then we have Mr. Funky's Super Crochet Wonderful. This has a bunch of amigurumi and then a bunch of accessories. So I really like this matching mother-daughter hats. I definitely want to make a couple of those for my daughters. And then also, I really like this scarf hoodie. That's pretty cute. I'd wear it. And I also really like that color combination. I might use that to make throw pillows for our couch. We have a gray couch and I haven't been able to find pillows that I like for it, like to buy, so I'm thinking of making some. So I might consider those colors. 'Tis the season to crochet. You know how I like my Christmas patterns. So first I want to make some of these perky penguins. I might not make all of them because that's a lot of penguins and we don't have a lot of space to decorate, but I definitely want to make some of them. I also want to make the elf, gingerbread man, and snowman shelf sitters. These are stuffed with like a bag of rice to make them sit up, and I want to make them for the back of our couch. I think that would look cute. And then I also want to make this Christmas tree table topper. I think that would look really cute with the table runner I made a few years ago. So someday we will do that. In this big book of crochet, I really like this crochet caddy tissue cover. So it's a tissue cover with like pockets on it to store things. I think that's genius, and I really need one of those in my life. So definitely someday. Yummy Gurumi. My daughter's really into play food right now. She actually got a bunch for Christmas and her birthday, but like store-bought play food, but I want to make her some as well before she grows out of it. These bookmarks are so hard to open. I think I lost a bookmark here. Okay, so first there's a page of fruit. It's called Fruit Salad. And then there is a page of, it's called Vegetable Dip. So there's veggies and a bowl of dip. I think that's pretty cute. I've been thinking of making a couple of these pieces of sushi and stuffing them with like catnip as cat toys. I think those would make really cute cat toys. And then also for my daughter, there is a sandwich. And there is also a cheese board. So there's like various cheeses and crackers. I don't know if you can get a good look at the crackers there. There's a better picture of the crackers. So those would be really cute. She'd love those. My favorite book, Twinkie Chan's Crochet Abode a la Mode. I love like all the things in here, but there's 4 that I really, really want to make for sure. So the first one is the strawberry shortcake stand mixer cover for my stand mixer. Super cute. I definitely want to make, where is it? The giant donut floor poof. It's kind of like an ottoman or like a beanbag chair, whatever you want to use it for. It really is giant. I've seen pictures of her with hers on her Instagram page. It is huge. This takes about 13 or 14 skeins of yarn, and it's made in super bulky yarn, so it is huge. And it takes 4 32-ounce bags of stuffing to stuff it. And the finished size is 26 inches in diameter and 15 inches high. So that's a huge poof. I want to make it when my kids are still small enough to like really play on it. I think that would be super fun. I also want to make these ice cream cone shower mitts for my kids in the bath. That would be cute if I can find the right type of scrubby yarn. And then, oh, where is it? I lost another bookmark. Oh, it just slid down. The bread loaf letter organizer. Because we have piles of mail everywhere. We keep on top of it and get rid of the stuff we don't need, but like the stuff we do need, we have piles just sitting around, and I want a nice letter organizer for it, and I think that one's super cute. So there is that. And then, oh, the cover is coming off of this one. Whoa. 100 Crochet Projects. There's just a couple of things in here. Okay. I've always wanted to make myself like a sweater or tunic or something, so I really like this slinky tunic. It looks really soft and comfortable. So if I can find the appropriate yarn for that, I definitely want to make that. And then we have the Berry Cute jacket. So I want to make that before my younger daughter grows out of it. It is made with Red Heart Baby Clouds yarn, which is like a bulky child yarn that doesn't exist anymore. So I have to see if I can find anything appropriate to make that with. If not, then I don't know what I'm going to do. And then also these sheet mittens. I want to make that for my older daughter. They're so super cute. I'm going to try to get that done for next winter if possible. Although they might still be a little big for her at that point because she's a very petite girl. But yeah, so definitely those. So that was all the books. And then I have some magazines, no particular order. Crochet World, December 2019. I want to make this hat, the Open Shells hat. It's super pretty. I think I need it for myself. And then there's also a cute pair of mittens in here. Bookmark fell out. Called the Let It Snow mittens. I definitely want to make a couple pairs of those for my kids at some point. April 2018. The pattern that I bought this magazine for. Oh, I lost the bookmark again. Page 32. The hooded cable sweater for children. I want to make that for my older daughter and then pass it down to my younger daughter. I do have a little bit of time with this because the sizes go up to size 6. So I think it's a really gorgeous sweater, but I have to find some sport weight yarn for that. I don't have any sport weight yarn. December 2018. I really want to make this snowman basket. I don't know what I would use it for, but I just love it and I need it. So I think I have enough scrap yarn to make that with actually, so at some point. Oh, and then we have the February 2012 issue. Just a couple of things in here. I really like this hooded scarf as well. but I already showed you a hooded scarf in a book, so I don't know if I'm going to make both of them or just choose one of the two. I'm not sure. But I really like that one. It's pretty. And then, did I lose the other bookmark? Oh, there it is. The Signs of Spring baby hoodie. I want to make that for my younger daughter. So yeah, I have a lot of child things I need to hurry up and make before they're outgrown. I just think that hoodie is super cute. October 2009. I really like this pumpkin sweater. And I have a little bit of time for that one too, because I think it goes up to size 8. Yes, up to size 8. So at some point I'm going to make that sweater. And then the April 2012 issue, I definitely want to make those cupcake pot holders. I want to hang them up in my kitchen somewhere. They're super cute. And I'm actually currently working on this patchwork puppy for my daughter. So that was not on my this year list because I forgot to put it on my this year list, but I definitely want to make that this year. And then I missed this book, I think, when I was going through the books. This is The Company's Coming Crocheting Toys. And I definitely want to make this Play Checkers With Me set. It's like a baby Afghan size checkerboard with some crocheted checkers. And it also has a bag to store them in. So that's super cute. I want to do that when my kids are old enough to understand checkers. So that's it for the books and magazines. I have a few patterns here from crochet calendars. They're just desk calendars with like cards with patterns on them. I showed a few in previous videos. I only have 3 calendars, so I just have a handful of patterns from each calendar. So this is the 2013 calendar, I believe. It doesn't have the year on it. I think it's 2013. So I want to make these Easter marshmallow bunnies. I think they're supposed to be like the Peeps candy. They're super cute. And I don't really have any Easter decorations, so that would be cute. And they'd be cute for my kids to play with as well. And I want to make this crazy owl hat. That's super cute. The sizes go all the way up to adult, I think. Yes, newborn to adult. So I have plenty of time for that. I really like this carry-all bag. It's a good shopping bag. And I want to make myself a good shopping bag, so I think that would be the one. There's this sock monkey. There's also a pattern in one of the calendars for monkeys very similar to that, but in like bright striped colors. Those are super cute too, but I think I really like the original sock monkey colors. And then this silly simple elf hat. I really like long stocking caps. I think they're so cool. And I eventually want to make my kids some at some point. This is an adult size, but when they get a little bigger, I think I can make that work for them. The 2016 calendar, again, because I have no Easter decorations, I really like this chicken hot pad for Easter. So there is that. I really like this little snowflake that would look cute on our Christmas tree. And then there's this snowflake. I don't know what I would use it for, but I like it. And then the 2017 calendar had this collection of DC superhero finger puppets. So we have Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, and The Flash, which is my favorite. So I eventually want to make that whole set. There's also this cute doll that I want to make for my daughters, the Lily doll. Maybe I'll make a couple in different colors. And then I really like this snowflake. I think like the design of it and like how it lays flat and it's mostly solid, I think that would make a good coaster. The size is also good for a coaster too. I think it's 5 inches in diameter, so that would make a good coaster. So if I ever want Christmas coasters, I'm going to keep that in mind. So that is all the calendar patterns, and then I just have a handful of these free leaflets that you get from the yarn stores. So I really like this hat for myself as well. This is the Urban Revival Beanie by Vicki Howell. That's like the coolest slouchy I've ever seen. Swimsuit cover-up. I'm big on cover-ups. I think that would work well for me. This Bernat Maker handy basket. I don't know what I'd use it for, but I just really want a crochet basket. Teddy bear crochet poncho, another child thing I need to hurry up and make before my children outgrow it. It goes up to 24 months, so I gotta get on that. I really like this Little Pebbles crochet poncho. That's like a really elegant poncho, I think. I think it goes up to 6 years, so I have a little bit of time to crochet that one. I might make my daughters a couple of these ponchos at some point. And I also really like this monkey. And then I also have a knit pattern here if I ever get in the mood to knit again. I definitely want to make this at some point. That looks so cozy if I can get the right type of yarn, because I think this is a bulky yarn. So there is that. And I think that is all the patterns I have to show. So yeah, so those are all the patterns that I want to get to eventually at some point in my lifetime. But we all know how slow I crochet, so this is going to take me years. But I will have material for years to come on my channel. So anyways, speaking of years, I hope everybody's been having a good start to the new year. And hope everybody's been having a good January. So happy 2020 and happy crafting.